bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With News of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Israeli security forces raided several towns in northern Israel Tuesday, arresting 12 people suspected of having ties with the Islamic State terror group. The suspects from the Arab cities of al-Fam, Wadi Ara, and Saknin in the past expressed support for the terror group, with some of them even serving time in Israeli prisons. Following the deadly Hadera shooting spree in which 2 border police were killed, Israel's security forces remained on high alert due to fear of copycat attacks and further escalation. The Shin Bet has taken responsibility for failing to prevent the deadly attack in Hadera, saying it has launched an internal investigation to determine how the perpetrators of the terror spree managed to evade their radar. Security forces remain on high alert due to the holy month of Ramadan, which is set to start on April 2nd. At least 5 people were killed in a terror attack in the city of Bnei Brak, east of Tel Aviv. It's the 3rd attack in a week. A Palestinian resident of the Jenin area in the northern West Bank, who was in Israel illegally, arrived in Bnei Brak on a motorcycle with an M16 automatic rifle. The attack took place just after 8 p.m. when the streets were filled with shoppers and pedestrians. Magen David Adom paramedics quickly arrived on the scene after hearing shots, where they found multiple victims. Tensions in the country have been running high following the 2 previous terror attacks in the past week. Following the recent series of terror attacks in Israel, Israel's security forces say it's just a matter of time before riots break out between Arab and Jewish citizens, brought on by violent clashes during the holy month of Ramadan. The riots last year that spread from Jerusalem to mixed Jewish and Arab cities culminated with a round of fighting against the Palestinian factions in Gaza. And Prime Minister Naftali Bennett has postponed a trip planned for later this week to India after he tested positive for COVID-19. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.